So, bro, I haven't done a video on this topic in a long while, but I feel like understanding women is a whole rabbit hole that we can go down. But there's an amazing book about this, and it's The Way of the Superior Man. And I highly suggest that any dude who hasn't read it reads it. I will tell you like one chapter of that book, which is absolutely vital, and that is women don't lie, or no, women are not liars. I believe that's the chapter. That chapter taught me a lot, bro. Now, you may be saying to yourself, like, bro, women are liars. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, women are not liars. Women lied to me. Women lied to me in the past. Well, maybe keeping your word is a masculine thing. Maybe females operate in an emotional realm. Maybe that's what she felt at the moment. Because she maybe felt like telling you like she loves you or she hates you, and maybe none of those things were true. And girls operate off of feelings a lot. Like you have a debate with a girl, you go watch a podcast with a couple of women on the panel, and you just see. I feel like this is misogynistic. I feel like this is racist. I feel they operate about feelings, not what is. Whereas us men, if we say something, we keep it. Otherwise, we're liars. But the women, actually, nobody holds them accountable. So what you have to realize is, if a girl told you that she's gonna see you on Friday and then on Friday she doesn't show up, she didn't feel like it. Like it's your job to follow up. Not to follow up, but just to make sure on Friday that you don't go. Anyways, you shouldn't be making dates with girls that out of your way. At least not girls you don't trust. But women are not liars in the sense of, oh, they say something and they need to keep their word. It should be like that, or it would be nice. But honestly, where would be the yin and yang, right? Where would be the masculine and the feminine? Because it's masculine to keep your word. It's feminine to act upon your feelings and what you felt at the time. Bro, when my ex girlfriend, she told me she hated me so many times. She told me she hates me like 20 times, and we still ended up fucking that same night. So it's like, did she really hate me? No. Did she feel like saying it? Yeah, that's probably it. So you don't trust, and this applies even to the good things, like I love you, I would never cheat on you, you're the only one. That's what she's feeling at the moment. But as soon as those feelings go away, that statement gets thrown out the window. I would never cheat on you. As soon as Tyrone goes there and he makes her feel better than you do, she will cheat. So you might be asking, so what do I do now? Do I not trust girls, right? Because they only act on feelings. It's to a certain extent. Whereas if she says she's gonna be somewhere, you expect it of her, and you're gonna follow up with her to make sure that she is. But just know that girls are way more prone to lie than guys. But if a guy does it, it's a lie. If a girl does it, it's a lie too. But honestly, keeping your word is a masculine perspective on life. I don't apply that same logic to women as the guys. And that chapter of that book explained it the best, and ever since then I can't understand this. But bro, there are some chapters in that book, The Way of the Superior Man, that I do not understand to this day. There are some chapters that I just don't get. But anyhow, this is a chapter I wanted to share with you because this is something that I feel like a lot of guys are trying to make their girl more masculine. A lot of guys are trying to say, but you said this. Bro, whatever she said, she felt. And she stopped feeling that way. So that gets thrown out the window for her. Now, if you did that, you're a bitch, right? Because that's feminine to act upon your feelings. You have to keep your word because you're a man. She doesn't. So it's like kind of a different dynamic. Is it right to be that way? I don't know. I think that it would be boring if women and men were the same. Like, imagine how boring that would be, bro. Like, you have to get pissed off at the other sex at some point, you know? Would you want a girlfriend that you never get pissed off at? I think after some time, like, it gets boring, doesn't it? Like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like my 1.5 year relationship was ups and downs, but it was fun. I look back at that time and I'm like, that wasn't wasted time. That was fun and that was a lot of learning lessons. I didn't know a lot of things that I know now, and I've learned a lot of them on my own. A lot of them I already kind of knew intrinsically, but I had to be reminded of. And so, with this in mind, I just think that there's a certain art understanding humans in general. Yeah, it's frustrating right now at the moment, but just learn how to surf the waves and how to have fun. Anyhow, guys, I hope you're gonna have a beautiful Tuesday morning. It's 4:56, I believe right now. Yeah, it's 4:56 a.m. Have a beautiful day, guys, and still, it's Tuesday, but it's Monday mode. A beautiful week ahead of us. So, with this in mind, guys, see you all on the next one.